Lawyers protest at Supreme Court condemn EFCC's illegal approach against ex-governor Yahaya Bello. Who be these ones? Eh? If na me be Mr. President, I go just send people making wipe on the rama code for neck, making recess on a brain. Wetin be this one? Did this in detail, please. No fewer than 500 legal practitioners on Monday stormed the Supreme Court to condemn what they describe as the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) illegal approach against former Kogi Governor Yahaya Bello. In a statement by its convener, SK Alewu, the group lamented the EFCC's attempt to arrest the former governor despite being served a valid court order that restrains it from doing so. Alewu said not only has barely fundamental right been breached, the judiciary has also become willing tools in the hands of enemies of our rule of law. The lawyers urged the Judicial Council of Nigeria and President Bola Tinubu to call the EFCC to order to stop abuse and disobedience of court orders. He said, "It has become more pertinent again that we address well-meaning Nigerians on the current attacks on the judiciary by the very institution created by law to enforce and guarantee the sanctity of our judicial processes. As young lawyers, we envisage a judiciary where justice is not only done, but also seen to be manifestly done. It is in our patriotic quest to always pursue ventures that guarantee an independent judiciary that dispenses justice without fear nor favor that will form this civil society of lawyers. We are therefore perturbed that desperate politicians and corrupt elements in our polity are working very assiduously to bring the judiciary that sacrificed its all to guard its jurisdiction jealously under the military regime to public odium and opprobrium. It is more worrisome than even the very institutions that are created by law to enforce our laws have become willing tools in the hands of our enemies of our rule of law and the judiciary to harangue our judges and bring the justice system to public ridicule. The current case between the EFCC and Governor Yahaya Bello is the most heinous of all of such instances. It is sickening that the Commission will move to lay siege and even attempt to arrest the former Kogi governor. The former governor of Kogi State, despite being served a valid court order that restrains them from doing so and without vacating the said order. The events of the past few days is capable of eroding the many gains and national acclaim the Commission recorded and enjoys from majority of Nigerians who see the establishment of the Commission as the greatest intervention of the endemic corruption that has rocked our public service and government institutions since the return of Nigeria to democracy in 1999. The only score is that the current president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a leader who gave all his all to sustain our democracy. The president at a point became a victim of political witch hunt. We have submitted petitions to the Nigerian Judicial Council and Mr. President asking that they use the good officers to call the EFCC to order and stop any form of abuse and disobedience of our court orders. See, I bet me I go sit down. See, I don't really like all this kind thing, man. To me, na popo talk with this. What are you saying? As you are coming out now, telling them, we do this. We are the group of lawyers. We come in and we say that they should not do this and to Bello. Now, so you sound like say you pant. What thing happen? Why are you panting unnecessarily? Are you also going to tell Bello to go and submit himself to the EFCC? See, then say if adults behave like small pikin, then go follow and talk like small pikin. You cannot throw away your respect and expect somebody to pick it up and give it back to you. People will trample on it if you drop your respect, your self-respect to the floor. You're coming out here today. Well, is the court, they give the order. Which order? They have been telling him to come. Is it not very simple? They tell you to come, you go, Abby. Are you going to die if you go? Which one is they are doing this? Abby, let everybody rest. Make everybody get that. Let me be this one. I laugh. Man, no one go down without a fight. Which fight? Making fights. Like making fights 1,001 times. Nothing go follow on. This has street urchins and not lawyers who had no job, who crumbled and they bereaved. Tell them to report to EFCC and case closed. Exactly, you tell me you are coming out. Then come out, then wear black suits inside under this kind of scorching sun. They abandon the case where they abeg, make we hear what. What nonsense? How can these so-called learned men do? My dear, they might not even be lawyers. Let me even now shock you people. And they might just be people who say them buy suit for. They them print this in banner, carry and give them, make them go disturb the peace of the environment. Bunch of criminals supporting their master. Where were you during the massacre of Lekki Togate? Where were you when innocent Deborah was actually murdered? Useless set of idiots. What is that useless of idiots? Because people are not making sense. They are coming out to defend Yahaya Bello. You are coming out to defend Yahaya Bello. On top waiting now. You the defender now saying they're innocent. On top which waiting make you the defender. And come as I come the yarn this kind of talk. I beg. The evil plants cannot germinate. Who are those judges that collect bribe and give judgment to restrain Yahaya Bello arrest? Someone who is no longer a governor, my dear. You can imagine thief came back from where he robbed and went straight to court and give some of the stolen money to judges, and the judge give court order not to be arrested or persecuted. If Yahaya Bello go free to be an evil seed that will germinate and continue growing, this country should retrace their way now. My dear, it is not an evil seed because it is the fruit of the evil seed that have already been planted. You get? It is a fruit of the evil seed that has already been what? So make everybody day. Which one is it this one, is it that one? Just like this person asked, where we are there all this time, we be say all the atrocities where they commit for Nigeria and they commit them. They come outside now, they carry suits, they work under hot sun. On top how much? Make nobody vex me. And somebody said these mad people will be among the ones crying that the government is not fighting corruption. Here are they fighting to set a notoriously corrupt person. My dear, Rhymo cord, like these people need. For their neck, like for their neck, for the back of their neck. Rhymo cord will be able to reset their brain. Are these people lawyers or thugs? If they are lawyers, then they are a disgrace to the profession. Thugs, bandits and hoodlums, all join, my brother. All join. Shameless lawyers to the court Yahaya Bello less than 5% of what he's told to give up 1 billion naira each to you. My dear, you know how much be 80 billion? 80 billion, some say 85, some say 82, some say 80.2. Whatever be the case, how much? If you call more, how much when at the 15, giving a 15 or 20 or 25 or 30 million naira, making a go as I go do this thing for them. I go now. See, I beg, make nobody make me puke. As they use whatever they worry on, making a come out for road. Tell Yahaya Bello say, na very simple thing. EFCC call and making carry himself gracefully. Go to the office, go and answer them. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of